has this season solidified LeBron James as the best basketball player of all time. He's averaging 25, 8, and 7, and he's top 5 in fourth quarter scoring. So, from your opinion, what do you think? Is this
and
he's
GOAT? Old as hell.
Yeah, he's doing it at an age and level that no one's seen. Some people got their GOAT, but like
you don't seem like you.
What you think?
You agree?
What you think? Is he the GOAT?
Or
your?
mine?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know people got
mine.
But what we arguing? We arguing facts or opinion or opinion.
Factually, he obviously will have achieved individual accolades that we have not seen.
Ever. For sure.
How do you measure success in the game of basketball?
Impact on and off the court.
Doesn't that look like championships?
Championships matter, but LeBron has won everywhere he's ever been. Michael Jordan three-peated, left. That team still went to the Eastern Conference Finals. Every team LeBron has left, asked the next year.
How many chips LeBron got?
What, 4? And he's been to how many finals? He ran the finals for a decade straight.
Here's my thing. LeBron James has fundamentally changed the game of basketball.
You've never seen anyone like him.
Yeah.
He arguably, I will call him. Now we got to get into the minutia of like basketball players score this, that, all that, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing Bron can't do.
Could play all 5.
Incredible facilitator, can play all 5, can guard all 5. Mm-hmm. I am still, as antiquated as some folks may argue, willing to go to the rings because that is what we talk about forever.
So if we arguing rings, then Bill Russell got to be the GOAT.
That's fair, and I knew that was coming up too, but I'm not going to go there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, we arguing, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, that's a whole different style of basketball and all that.
But
good stuff.
Michael ain't never played a Giannis. Michael ain't never played a
Listen,
Steph.
I hear you.
You know what I mean?
I hear you 100%. And this is why, to me, like, I love when we have these conversations on First Take, then you get your mentions and people really mad. Like, it's just a conversation.
No, for sure.
I totally am with you on. We can make the case for all of it, right?
Absolutely.
But I do think contemporary basketball, if I may take Bill Russell out of contemporary basketball.
He was playing against our mailmen, for sure.
Contemporary basketball. There is still something that is just undeniable about the standard of Michael Jordan.
So you're talking about like the winning passion, the will to win, the leader, like what goes into that?
I think it just comes in the rings. If we go contemporary, we take Bill out of the conversation because that picture on his book with all his rings, like I get it. I think it just comes down to the rings, to winning. Because even the other day, after LeBron and them got smoked by Philly, and he's asked about the new individual accolades, he don't want to talk about that.
Facts.
And to me, LeBron is probably the most deliberate and diligently crafted media personality beyond just basketball player. So he knew that if he's celebrating that individual accolade after getting smoked, that's going to be the headline.
Yeah, it's going to make him look bad.
He's very right. And so I think even he would say, to a degree, he's accomplished incredible things and he has changed the game. And like when he patted himself on the back in his podcast after the 3-1 comeback, he's incredible. But if you asked him, you want these individual accolades or a chance at another ring? Not a chance, another ring. You already know what the answer is going to be.
No, for sure. And I do think, like, in my opinion, I think, like I said, he's been to the finals so many times. I think he should have had that 6. You know, there's a couple finals that he lost, you know. But, like, if we're talking debating, this would be my last thing on this, like, Michael wasn't expected to be Michael. No one expected Michael.
I hear you on that.
LeBron's been in the spotlight since he was since he was 15, and he's beyond expectations. So I think it's like I said, we could argue that all day. There's just 2 different scopes. I feel like Michael came in and they were like, yo, who the fuck is this kid from UNC? You know what I'm saying? This raw athletic kid, and then LeBron is like, if he was gonna be a bust if he didn't do what he did. Yeah, and he has exceeded all expectations. Like he could have had a far lesser career and still been. So he won 6 rings. Is he the GOAT? Oh yeah, easy. Okay. Like I would be like, what are you talking about? No, we're not like that's all I wanted. We're not having this conversation anymore. For sure.